morning, students. Today we are going to do the last section of our chapter number 14, regional kingdoms. In this section we are going to do kingdoms of South India. We know that three main dynasties were there in South India in medieval age, that are Pallavas, Pandyas and Cholas. About Pallavas and Pandyas we have read in our earlier classes. In today's class we are going to read about Cholas. So let's start. Chola dynasty. Chola dynasty was a Tamil dynasty of South India. It was one of the longest ruling dynasties in the southern region of India. And this dynasty witnesses the onset of a new culture, and art also flourishes like never before in this dynasty. This dynasty was founded by a very efficient king whose name was Vijayalaya in 8th century. When they defeated Pallavas and these Cholas, they ruled for 5 centuries till 13th century. They were founded in 8th century by Vijayalaya, and they were ruled for 5 centuries till 13th century. Some important kings of Chola dynasty were Aditya I, Parantaka I, Rajaraja I and Rajendra Chola. These were some important kings of Chola's dynasty. And their capital was at Tanjore. King Vijayalaya, when he founded this dynasty, Chola dynasty, then only he made Tanjore as his capital. Some famous king like Rajaraja I and Rajendra Chola I. We are going to read about these two kings in Chola dynasty. First, we are going to read about Rajaraja Chola. When he was born, his name was Arulmoli Varman, and later on he got this name Rajaraja the Great. He was a Chola emperor who ensured the supremacy of Cholas in South India. His empire included Pandya countries, Chera country and northern Sri Lanka also. He also conquered Lakshadweep and Maldives Island. He was a very efficient and able administrator. Next important king of Chola dynasty was Rajendra Chola. He was the son of Rajaraja Chola first, and he is successor of Rajaraja I. He also expanded his empire up to the banks of Ganga. He was popularly known as Gangai Konda. He received this title, Gangai Konda, which means victor of Gangas, who got victory over Ganga. And he established a new city as his capital and named it Gangai Konda Puram. And the meaning of this name is City of the Conqueror of Ganga. He got the title Gangai Konda, and he established a city and named it Gangai Konda Puram. So, City of the Conqueror of Ganga. His period, the period in which he ruled, referred as Golden Age of the Cholas. The last king of dynasty was Rajendra Chola III, who was defeated by Pandya king Maravarman. And that's how this dynasty came to an end. Now, let us talk about some cultural achievements. Hundreds of temples were built by the Cholas kings, particularly Brihadishwara temple at Tanjore and a temple at Gangai Kondapuram. Gangai Kondapuram, the city which was established by Rajendra Chola. These were two important temples built by Cholas. Earlier they built brick temples, but later they built stone temples. This Brihadishwara temple was built by Rajaraja I. Rajaraja I built Aravateshwara temple also. These temples has many architectural significances. Now let us talk about sculptures. Which type of sculptures were made in the reign of Cholas? So stone and metal sculptures are found in plenty in Cholas temples. The Nataraj sculpture is world famous for its beauty, but also for its spiritual meaning. The Chola used sculpture to decorate the walls, pillars and roofs of the temples. And in these sculptures there were scenes from Ramayana, Mahabharata, Purans. These epics are sculptured in the narrative form on the walls of temples. Now come to the next topic, that is the languages which flourished during their reign. During Chola reign, various regional languages such as Tamil, Telugu and Kannada, these languages flourished, and many literary works like Ramayana, Mahabharata, Puranas, these were translated into these languages so that the local people of that area could read them. Now next is how their administration was. The Chola Empire was divided into mandalams. Mandalams means different provinces, and generally these provinces were managed by governors of these mandalams. These mandalams or the provinces were further divided into Valandas. Valandas means districts. What we are saying today, district, that were known in that time Vandalas. These Vandalas were further divided into a number of villages that were called Adu or Kurram. These were the names of given to the villages, Adu or Kurram. So administration of important towns was directly under the central rule, means the kings. This was all about administration. Now comes to village assemblies. Villages were the smallest unit of Chola administration. There were two assemblies, Ur and Sabha. These sabhas looked various aspects of villages through different committees. The Ur was an assembly of all members of the village, while Sabha was a committee of only male members of the village. And different works in the village were executed through these various committees. Okay, that's all for the Cholas dynasty and their achievements, languages, sculpture, administration. That's chapter is finished now. I hope all of you have understood it well. If still any doubt is there, you can ask me. I will try to clear it. Thank you and have a nice day.